Good morning. It's November 8th, Saturday. I was seeing what time it was to make sure it was really morning, and it is. It's 52 degrees out, so it's kind of chilly, but it's that time. I gotta plant these. I should have planted garlic a while ago, but I'm gonna take you on my journey to my backyard, which is kind of like a jungle. You never know what's gonna happen back there. And I'm going to bring you out there with me. Sometimes I leave a little gems in my videos that if you don't watch the whole thing, you'll miss it. I'm just saying it's true. Never a dull moment in my videos. Look at her. She knows I'm going to be going outside, but I don't want Tucker and Nova to come out there with me, because it's fair game. When I'm out there and they're out there, it's on like Donkey Kong. They run around like crazy mamas. Okay, I got my garlic ready here. So I might have to scoot up or put you back farther without pushing you off the counter. There we go. And I'm gonna break them apart. This is gonna be a long video, but I thought, I'm going to show you the whole thing. I'm not going to cut it up. Look at my parsley. It's still alive. I brought it in from outside. It was on my patio. But I'm going to plant garlic in my tiny, tiny garden. All right, that's going to be hard. So I'm going to get a butter knife and pull one of these out. Once you get one out, they'll all come out. Try to keep the paper on the garlic. You always want the paper to stay on it. Okay, you don't want to peel the paper off. Oh, all right, so there's that. And I'm going to need something to put them in. Grab something here. Here we go. Gotta carry them out there. Sometimes you can pull them apart with your nails if you have any. Hopefully these will grow for me. If I don't have any groundhogs digging them up. Once you get the first one out, they're all easy to get out. You can grow these in planter bags too, pots on your patio. Garlic is pretty easy to grow, and I start mine in the fall because something to do with the cold. They need to be cold before they'll grow in the spring. The garlic is part of the leek family. Now, a lot of people grow leeks. I've never even had leeks before, so I don't know if anybody has had leeks. Let me know. I don't even know what they taste like. So I'm gonna, when I do go outside, I'm going to have to play with the soil a little bit. Turn it over with a shovel. So you want to make sure you take that off, okay? which is the bottom. One more here to go. I use, excuse me, fresh garlic in a lot of my cooking. I love garlic. And it's so much better when you get it out of your own garden. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to get my, she's still sitting there. She knows. She knows I'm going to be going outside. You got your coffee? Let me get my sweatshirt on so I don't get the bronchitis.
I'll be back. Get some fresh gas.
Get my armor on. All right. I just did my inhaler. I had to. All right, I'm going to take you out. Just set up. Get my grannies on. Let's do this. Oh, I'm so close, guy. Don't stand so close to me. All right. You guys stay in here for now, okay? No, no, no. Let's see if I can do this without... Oh my gosh, I should have planned this ahead of time. There we go. All right. Got my onions, my garlic. Take my tinnies off. Get my boots on. It's beautiful out. For all you new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for joining me. This is Ohio, from Ohio, Central Ohio. And I usually talk about my tiny garden and my tiny yard in a tiny neighborhood. All right. Oh, look how beautiful the trees are with the blue sky. Oh, it's nice out here. It's not too cold. Let's see how I can raise this up. Here we go. It's my greenhouse. But that is where I'm going to plant my garlic. I'm trying to get this set right. I'm sorry, guys. Guess I have to snap each one of these. Never brought my tripod out here. I'm glad I did. That is, you'll be able to see things better. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Can't let it fall. Here, maybe if I put it here. Yeah. How's about that? All right, so right here, get a shovel. Sorry about that. I had to go and get this in my greenhouse. Now the thing is, my asparagus is kind of in my way, but hasn't really dried out. But I think I'm gonna hack it down. I can't burn it. It's too, a lot of people say to burn your asparagus down, and I don't know if you can see it. I just, it's too close to the fence. I'm gonna cut it down. One moment. Oh, it's muddy. Didn't think I would have to do this. I wasn't even thinking, but I need to do it. Got a lot of broccoli. I got a lot of asparagus this last spring. And hopefully I'll get more. Fresh asparagus is so good. Let's see, where am I here? Take this out because I used this to hold it back. All right, that is good. Crazy. Alright. I'm going to leave it like that for now and see what happens in the spring. Has a distinctive smell. I can't describe it. I don't know, I never had to do this before. This is the 4 or 5 year of the asparagus. It takes at least 1 to 2 years, I would say 2 years, to actually get asparagus. Get that out of my way. But once you have it, you never have to plant it again. Alright. Cool. Wow, dude. Okay. Why? Alright. Got my garlic. I'm gonna put this in the shed so I don't trip over it, because it could happen. And I just want to turn the dirt over. I had some, gosh, I can't even explain what it is. Not mold, but, it'll come to me. Oh my God, not fungus, mold. Those little green things that grow on your ground, and got rid of them by pouring baking soda on them. I totally forget the name of it, but I'm gonna turn over my dirt. You'll see it here in a minute when I start coming over to you. Maybe I need to put you out further. You just can't really see the dirt, can you? I'm still trying to think of what I had growing in my garden. Moss. I had moss growing out here. So if you have moss and you don't want it, baking soda, just sprinkle baking soda on it and it'll kill it. Within a couple days, it's gone. I just didn't want to deal with it in my garden. Just turning it over. I just cut into it after I flip it over. Oh, can you see it? Still can't see it. Hold on. All you see is me. Thanks for being patient. Hold on. Let's see. Because that's showing way over there. How about if I put you over here? Get my greenies back on. What's it showing? Showing the pool ladder. You seeing me here? Yeah. Alright. I just dig down and flip it over. Dig down, flip it over. Dig down, flip it over. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you lower. Hey. Took me a minute, but I did it. Right. All right. And I just chop up the big clods. The best I can do. Everything's wet. Doesn't get much sun out here in the fall. In the summer we do, but just the way the sun is right now, we don't get it. Ah, okay. I'm gonna dig this up too. Just because. And I don't want to disturb I got tomato plants growing over here. I don't want to disturb that. Just in case I have volunteers, which I do now, they'll die. They're cherry tomatoes and they'll die, but I'm sure there's other ones that are gonna grow by spring. Okay, everything looks good. I'm gonna start to plant. You gotta have your dirt a little loose so you can put the garlic in there, you know? Okay, so let's do this. Got the garlic. So I will probably have about, I don't know how many rows. So you're in this with me. See how much I can get. And I don't know if you can see, can you? Oh my gosh, no. Pull you down more. That's better. There we go. The ground is all turned over and chopped down. That's what I was doing. So now you want to plant these. See, that's the bottom of the garlic. I have another video of this. That's the bottom. So this is the top. You want this, you want to bury them just like that, okay? And if you watch me, you'll see how I do it. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to actually lay them in here so I know where I am with them, so I don't come back and step on them. Should have brought my gloves. Put some over here. How many inches apart? I really don't know. 2 to 3 inches apart. You know how big garlic gets. You don't want them too close together, right? All right, here we go. I'd say about 3 inches apart. That's what I'm doing here. I'll just go through. I think that looks good. I really do. So I'm going to just go through and push them down in the ground. Oh, can you see? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start back here without stepping on these. Man, I didn't think about this very well. But it's how I rock, man. So start this way, go towards you, and you just make sure the bottom of them, and just push them down in there. That's 2 of them there. All right. Rock. I'll put one here. How far do you bury your garlic? Anybody's asking? Just enough to where you can just cover them up. You don't want them too far down, okay? You don't want them like 2-3 inches down in the ground. I never do it that way. Just want to bury them. It's a workout. Stepped in it. Man. Okay. Looks good. I gotta cover these up a little more. A little more than I did back here. Push them down a little more. Ugh. There. Oh, there's one sticking up. That's a rock. Alright, I'm putting this fence up to maybe deter my dogs from walking through here. I know they can push it down, but it might work. I don't know. We'll see. So there's that. Now I have these. I'm going to turn you guys around and we're going to put some on this side. Let's see how much you can see. Can you see it? Maybe over here. You need to be pushed back a little more. So I'll put you over here. How about that? Yeah. Maybe? Maybe, baby. Okay, so I don't need to clear up that much. But, enough. Wow, look at the, dill. Look at the water on it. You're like, where? I don't see it. It's like glistening in the sun. I don't know if you can see the sun glistening on it, but it's so pretty. Never noticed that before. The dill's doing something here. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it might be flowering. Might be seeding. Do you see that right here? See what it's doing? I'm not sure. Wow, it smells like a pickle. Okay. So I'm gonna put you back here and I'm gonna plant my garlic over here. Dirty, should have worn my gloves. So I got like a paper cut here on my thumb. Oh man, it's cracked wide open, man, it hurts. All right. Pull some of this grass up. Not much. All right. So I'm gonna do like I did before. Dig it up, turn it over. into it with your shovel. Are you seeing any of this? Yeah, you are. Okay. What is that? It's an onion. My onions didn't do good. Wouldn't know why. But I do know why. Oh, man. Almost done. All right, looks good. Whew. All right, I don't have that much, but enough. Wish I had more. I kind of have more because of the garlic I did harvest. I could plant that. I never thought of that. Well, I might do that if I don't have enough. We'll see. But I think I have enough. Garlica. Oh, I got plenty. Sometimes I have to look at it and make sure I have it upright. Sometimes I do too. Last row. I don't fertilize these. I will in the spring. And I use bone marrow and blood meal. So maybe I can do that. Maybe I should do that now so the animals stay out. Either that or that's the reason why they're coming in here, is because the smell of the blood meal. But I'm not going to do it until spring. I don't think I need to do it. I don't know. It got me thinking now. Got me thinking. All right. All right, I gotta bury these. Oh my gosh. Oh, check it out. You see it? You want that in your garden. So I'm gonna put her back. You want that in your garden. No. Go back. There you go. That's a good sign. Ta-da! All right. I don't know what you can see. I gotta lock this in. Hold on, let me lock this up. Oh wow, you're falling. No. Okay. And right there. Okay. Man. So I'm done. I'll probably put more fence over here. I don't know. I don't know if it'll keep my dogs out. I don't know. I really can't tell you if my dogs were getting in my stuff. I think it was the groundhog, and I think they followed the trail of the groundhog. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion there. So that's how you plant garlic. It's not hard. It's just garlic. This garden's not hard, you know, and it's really sweet to be able to pick stuff out of your garden and eat it. It really is. It's just, it does something to your soul. It really does. Whew, I think it's just what we're meant to do. I think that's what God planned us to do. It's to toil for our own food. If you can, you know, if you do a little bit, you know, I just do a little bit. I can't grow everything. I don't have that much room. But I'll show you. For all the new subscribers, which thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. I almost have 160 subscribers. I'm like, I need one more. 95% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. And just subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps me out. You know? So, whatever. But it's my garden. It's November. That's what it looks like. You see my sign? See my sign? Love grows here. And it really does. Everything's going to be so green in the spring. These planter bags are going to be filled with carrots and radishes and spinach. Yeah. Gonna have tomatoes over here. Like I did. And potatoes will go in my grow bags right here. All up at my potatoes. This is exciting. My basil's still kicking it. I mean, look at it. I'm gonna grow green basil next year. I like this because it's pretty. I might take a piece of this in and, oh my God, it's so strong. And put it in water and see if it'll grow. And I'll save a couple plants and put them in my pots. But that's it. That's my garden. That's my greenhouse from Aldi. I got it shut down. See? Yeah, man. All my stuff that I use. My watering cans. I love it. This is the third year I've had this greenhouse. It was under $50. Who knows how much it costs now? I don't know. But we're gonna get in. We're gonna get cleaned up. Look at my boots. Can you see them? I can't even. I don't even know what I'm doing. Woo. I got a flower back here and I just haven't got rid of it. Petunia. I just don't want to kill it. I want to keep it here. Oh, man. Tell you, it's a good workout when you work in your garden. It's healthy. So, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me at Steady at Home. Because that's where I am. I'm steady at home. Since all the panorama that happened 5 years ago, I've been home. They sent us home to work, and I've been home ever since. So I thought I'd call my YouTube channel Steady at Home. That's where I get that from. So I will talk to you in the next video. You have a great weekend. We're supposed to get snow. Ohio's supposed to get snow Monday, an inch, maybe up to an inch. So that's why I'm doing all this right now. And then it's supposed to get really, really cold. So my blood's gonna have to thicken up for that to keep me warm. But you have a great weekend. Make it a great day. Bye.